everybody. I'm going to talk about some of the people who don't know their own self-worth, including me. Many a times when we face a failure, we feel we are not worth. We are not able to succeed anything in our life and we are fit for nothing. So this is a feel many of us come across in our life. But when we overcome this and try in a different way and show our worth in a place where our worth will be recognized, that is where we will reach our success. But we don't have such patience. We don't venture to proceed further or to overcome the failures. First of all, from our mind or from our mindset. Let us see one incident which has impressed me a lot. There was a student. He went to his guru saying, I'm not worth, I'm not good enough. This is what happened in my life. I'm talking to you regarding my own student who came to me with a problem. The same thing I told him. He came and told, see, I'm not worth. Whatever I studied and whatever qualifications I have gained, whatever experience I have gained, whatever skills I have gained, nobody is able to understand that and they are not valuing me accordingly. So I told him a story. Similar to you, there was a disciple for a guru. He comes and says like he's not been recognized. Then guru says, I don't have time to answer all your queries, but I will give you one assignment for you, which is very emergency for me. So kindly do that and come, then I will solve your problem. Then the disciple asked, like, somehow you solve my problem, tell me what to do. The guru gives a ring from her hand and tell, come back with at least minimum of 1 gold coin for this. He goes to different places, villages, shops, everywhere he goes and tries to sell that ring. None of them were ready to give him even a silver coin for that. He comes back and tells the guru, I'm sorry, none of them were able to give me even a silver coin for this. So I am extremely sorry, I could not solve your problem and I could not save you from the difficulty what you are in now. Then guru says, okay, go to a gold shop and ask how much they'll give. He goes to a gold shop and the goldsmith weighs it and tests its quality, and then he says, if you want to have the gold coins immediately, then I can give you only 55 gold coins for this. But if you could give me some time, I can sell this for better price and I can give you nearly 70 gold coins for this. The student was amazed. He was taken aback. He was shocked. He was surprised. And he comes back to the guru and says, like, see, I was so surprised. The goldsmith says that it will worth more than 50 gold coins. But the public did not know the value of it. Then the guru says, this is what is the solution or the answer for your problem or your question or your query. Then the student says, what does it mean? Then the guru says, if someone does not know your value, doesn't mean that you are not having a value. You have to go to a place where a person knows about your value. This is the solution, and you should not get dejected for whatever disappointments you get in your life. The same thing I told the student also. See, you have been qualifying yourself, trying your best to update your skills. If some companies are not recruiting you, that doesn't mean that you're not fit for any company. Maybe the companies who tested you doesn't deserve to have you in their company. Think in that way, because you have qualified yourself, you have done all your expertise, whatever trainings are required, everything is done by you in your student life. And when you have the worth, wait for someone who will know your worth. Surprisingly, recently a company from US interviewed him online. They came to know about him through LinkedIn, which is a very powerful app which many of them do not know how to use it. So they saw his credentials and experience and the research papers what he has published, and they called him for interview online. They had a Skype call. It went on for nearly 10-15 days, and surprisingly the company, US company, said like, you have to join our company. It is the other way around, the company coming to a student and telling that they want this particular student in their company. This is what he has achieved, reaching a person who knows his worth. He's now appointed as a project manager instead of joining as a trainee. As soon as he completes his degree, he's going to be appointed as a project manager, which is the highest position which he can expect or aim for, where he will have a team and he has to execute everything. That he has achieved because someone has known about his value. He has reached a person who knows his value. So every one of us should wait for an opportunity where we have to reach a point where people know our value. If somebody doesn't know our value, that doesn't mean that we don't have a value. So we have to approach a place which will have suitable expertise to understand what we are and who we are. Stay blessed.